Having set routines in your life is so important. They really help reduce the amount of stress or feeling of being overwhelmed with just the laundry list of things that we all have to do as adults and moms, and all of the things. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my daily cleaning routine as a single working mom. Since transitioning into being a single mom, having to manage all of the household duties solely has been challenging. However, the fact that I am able to work from home does really help because I'm able to tidy up throughout the day in between work and meetings and all of the things, so that when Riley is off from school, I'm able to be more present with her. We're able to do homework together and play, and that is more important to me. So I'm going to be walking you guys through my daily cleaning routine, how I'm able to balance and manage a full-time job, and also making sure that I'm staying on top of the tasks that need to get done to keep up with life's everyday messes. Of course, every single day is a little bit different, but there are certain tasks that I do on an everyday basis to keep up my home and just to kind of have it look a little bit more presentable than just a hot old mess. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you find it to be motivating. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around.
Typically, I like to start off in my living room, and that is because after dropping Riley off to school, this is the first thing that I see. Plus, in the morning time, this is where we spend a majority of our time. She's watching her shows, hanging out, doing all of the things while I'm trying to prep her lunch, get some work done, and getting everything in order so that we could head out of the door on time. Some days it's a little bit better than others, but typically I do always have to tidy up just a bit in here so that I can kind of just have a little bit of peace of mind, and then I will just go in and get a little bit of work done.
Broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone.
My biggest advice to anybody who might be struggling with just trying to keep up with like everyday tasks and things that need to get done around the house is don't feel as if you have to do it all at once. Believe me, you guys, I take breaks in between. I am doing my work, and if I have about 10-15 minutes in between a call or a meeting, or if I just need to kind of like walk away for a bit, I will just come, do a quick cleaning, get that out of the way, because at the end of the day, I am just so mentally overstimulated with work, or I might even just be overstimulated with, just the day-to-day of being an adult, that I just want to relax for the most part. So don't feel as if you need to spend hours upon hours of cleaning. I always find that tidying up throughout the day is always the best way to kind of keep up with all of the tasks and cleaning to-dos, rather than just dedicating a whole like hour or 2 hours to getting everything done.
I've got sunshine, I've got you now. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. My body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. My friends don't like that I'm with somebody, that I'm with somebody. Oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody. Oh.
So my pantry is a little bit of a mess, so I'm actually going to take the time to organize it a bit. I want to actually put all of Riley's snacks down here at the bottom. I just need to like adjust this middle shelf a little bit. Her school stuff is a little bit of a hot mess, and everything else I feel like for the most part is pretty good. I do want to move all of the like food containers down to this middle drawer. So we're gonna try to do that, and then just put all of the chips and her snacks up here.
I'm just trying to get by. I don't know how you do it. Trying to keep you off my mind. I can't hold to it. You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I can see the end. Don't slow down.
The beautiful thing about a daily routine is the fact that things are always changing. Of course, there are certain areas of my home that I am tackling on an everyday basis, but then there's also those tasks that just randomly pop up. You see an area starting to get a little bit messy, maybe an area that needs a little bit of your attention. So those are times when I like to just write those down, and when I have the energy and the time to tackle them, I make sure to add them to my list so that they don't get way out of control.
I keep losing track of time. I'm barely moving. Pick up the pieces left behind. I hold on to 'em. You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I can't see the end. Don't slow down. I just need you to say you won't let go. I will keep my heart wide open. All I ask of you, baby, keep the fire burning. Come on, keep the fire burning.
I always think back to before I even had this like china cabinet. Where was I really even holding all of the snacks and all of the things? And I am just so glad that I was able to find this gem on Facebook Marketplace for, I want to say I spent about like $50 if I can remember correctly. And then I painted it and I did the whole thing. I definitely shared that with you guys. I will make sure to have that video linked up above. And it is something that has so many different uses to it. We're holding all of our snacks and food while we're also holding, you know, our like tea sets, and I have an area for all of our like medicine and Riley's school supplies. So this was definitely the best like DIY and gem that I have found by far.
Tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you.
So the pantry looks a lot neater. I was able to move a lot of things around. I do want to get like some type of like storage bins, but like a tiered one. I have to kind of look to see about that. I'm just trying to figure it out in my head. But I'll have to do, you know, look online, go through the stores, but I just want something that's a little bit taller that we can kind of just either like pull out, or she can access all of her stacks. I think that will be best because we do have the height, and anytime you're trying to, you know, save on space, definitely, you know, utilize vertical space. But overall, everything looks a lot cleaner here. And then I was able to organize, I would say this is like our school, kind of like school zone. So when she's doing her homework, we basically just take one of these bins out. It has everything that she needs, from crayons, pencils, erasers, markers, all of the things to be able to do any of her homework. And then at the bottom we have coloring books. And then what I like to do is anytime she sends or brings back papers that she didn't get to finish during school, whether it's like, you know, math, reading, all of that kind of stuff, I like to hold on to these. And the reason I like to do that is because on the days when she does not have school, but I still have to work, I do still want to incorporate schoolwork into that. So I figured that's when I can just pull out any one of these pieces of paper. And then we have all of, you know, food containers, straws, you know, just kind of like random stuff in the drawers. And that's going to work for now.
I've been feeling lost. I've been feeling empty. I've been holding on to someone that really wasn't worth it. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better. But now
How often are you guys in the kitchen cleaning, doing dishes? For me, I feel as if I am always in here. I want to say that I'm probably doing dishes at least 2 times a day, whether I am running it in my dishwasher or I'm actually hand washing it. But I do find that washing dishes during the day definitely helps later on because I'm just basically catching up on the morning rush. And you guys, if you have kids, you already know how that is. So I'm just cleaning up all of the dishes that we use to make breakfast. By this time, I've probably already had lunch and just cleaning all of that stuff up. And I like to have a clean sink by the time Riley gets out of school. This way, when we're doing dinner and the snacks and all the things, all I have to do at the end of the night is just throw everything into the dishwasher and get that into the dishwasher and have those dishes washed by the morning.
From the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others, a cool kind of melody.
You would think that working from home that I would have my bed made and neat and organized in the morning, but that is not always the case. Some mornings are way busier than others, and I'm not even going to lie, there are definitely some days when I just do not have the chance to make my bed. For the most part, I do try and get that done, but there are definitely days where I'm just like, you know what, at this point, it's 3-4 o'clock. We're just going to count it as a loss and call it what it is. Also, please don't mind the video. I had actually dropped my camera. I cannot believe it. It dropped on the floor in the kitchen when I was filming in there. So I ended up switching the lens out, so you guys will definitely see better quality within the next clip.
With you, there are no stop signs. Counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah, yeah. Let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy. Cause you make it real, yeah. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah, yeah. You're changing me. Day by day got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away. Got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased. Can't be erased. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah, yeah.
When it comes to laundry, folding and putting away is never my favorite part. And I actually used to do laundry on a daily basis, but now I feel as if we don't really run through clothes too often to the point where I really need to do it on an everyday basis. So I will kind of do laundry every couple of days. Anytime I see the hamper starting to get a little bit full, I will wash and then make sure to fold and put away, because you know, once you fold and don't put it away right away, that could end up sitting in the basket for a minute.
I'm not gonna play hard to get through. I'm not gonna say I'm loving you too. I'm not gonna stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk, meet me at the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody.
Besides doing all of the things that you guys have seen me do in this video, I feel as if I'm always tidying up one of our bedrooms on a daily basis, whether that is Riley's room with all of her toys and all of the things. She has her friends come over, they're constantly taking toys out, and yes, of course they do clean up, but you know, their kids cleanup is never like an adult's cleanup. So I kind of just like to touch up her room when I have the chance, and I'll do the same thing with my room as well. Just this particular day, I really didn't have too much that really needed to get done besides making my bed, and I figured I would make her bed as well and then tidy up any of the toys that were just out of place. Thankfully, we recently just did toy rotation, and I shared with you guys all of my tips and tricks to get started with that, storage solutions, the process, and all of the things. So I will make sure to have that linked up above as well.
I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking of the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking of the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking of the way you